Good morning, evening, afternoon. I'm Tato Cat. Welcome to our channel. Today we are playing Dragon Age Origins. Previously, we did some camp life stuff. We got Sandal and Bo done to be merchants in our camp, which was great. I got to have some flirty times with Alistair. I don't know if that's what I'm going for, but it gave me the option. So I did it. I had interesting conversations with Stin. Stin has a love-hate relationship with me, where he'll give me two, he'll take away one. I gave some presents. That was nice. And now I'm heading to the circle. We joined the Mages Confederation Collective, and I feel like one of these mages is probably evil, but I'm just like, it's fine, it's cool. And I did one of my Blackstone irregular quest things. So yes, I am actually dreading doing the tower a bit, because the circle tower is a circle. It's not a spiral like the Tower Ishtal was. A spiral, essentially. Like, it just went shoo, shoo, shoo. The circle tower is a fucking circle. Everything looks the same. So when you're going around, and if I talk to somebody, it flips me in a different direction, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to keep going straight. Turns out I'm going backwards. It's so... I didn't take it. I want to be fighting things in here because it's talking about annulment. And last time annulment happened, demons were involved. So, yes. It looks like creatures has a thing to read. Mabari dominance. Mabari hounds are descended from pack hunters, and like their ancestors, they are highly influenced by a defined order of dominance. The primary method of determining that order is by claiming territory through scent marking major landmarks. Once established, the dominant Mabari gains substantial increase in confidence and stature within his territory, a trait that indirectly benefits master as well as hound. So when I had issues with my power and it went out, I did not have the patience to go back and do stuff. And so, like, I didn't get my underwear, I didn't get some of my herbs, and I did not mark a tree, which is what I didn't know what to do with that anyways. Quest related things. The Mages Collective. Despite the loyalists' grasp on the Mages' political community, many libertarians and Aquitarians have begun to see eye to eye with respect to the Chantry's role in a mage's daily life. A growing number of mages, particularly those whose magic never stays from the Maker's mandate, feel that the Chantry's constant oversight is a burden upon their creativity and their very will, and one that hinders their ability to do their work. These mages, along with a number of hedge wizards who work their arts outside the Chantry influence, have formed a shadow guild of sorts, a mages collective, wherein members can submit requests and have them seen to without judgment. This collective manages to work in relative secrecy, their members discreet, and their clients anonymous. As of yet, this collective has seen no sanction from the Templars, and there has been no sign that its members are practicing magic of which the Maker would not approve. Yeah, I mean, they're asking me to take out blood mages and stuff like that. Still, practicing magic outside of the influence of the Chantry is a dream for some and a dangerous notion for others. And many believe that it is only a matter of time before the veil of secrecy is lifted and the Mages Collective is brought to swift and brutal justice. From a treatise on magic and politics by First Enchanter Josephus. My dear apprentice, I have sent this carrier with this note to officially end your period of apprenticeship. I harbor you no ill will, for despite your complete incompetence, you have failed to do lasting harm to myself or my work. Sadly, I will not have a chance to witness your floundering attempts at improvement. When you return from your current errand, your apprenticeship will be over. Now hurry. I have dire need of the supplies I sent you to procure. Sincerely, the Mage Terrorister. Like, you're so bad, but don't worry. You have barely affected me with your terribleness. I think there's only one thing I need in the tower, and that is find a magic spot for some mage's thingy. Now watch me woo this guy or intimidate this guy into letting me cross the river. I'm gonna save first. Save always, save all the time. Save, 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 save.
Oh, hello. It's you again. Come to chat a little, have you?
I'm a Grey Warden. I need to see the First Enchanter.
No entrance to the tower. We've been through this before. Pay attention.
Intimidate. I warn you, my patience is wearing thin. Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble. Can't we work something out? I'll deal with you later. Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Yes, he'll be very mad if you don't let me in. I never liked Gregor myself. Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we? Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
It looks so cool, but it's such a shit place.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
She doesn't like Gregor. I'm not going to say good to see you again. And I thought you were out of my life forever, is what she would probably want to say. What's going on here?
I don't have time to entertain visitors. Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
You're truly glad I'm not dead? You don't mean that. You're looking well yourself. But... Harrod? You don't mean that.
Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden.
I am a Grey Warden, but I am also a mage.
I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape.
I like how the dog responded. Like, he said things that upset the dog. I expect you would have caught him by now. You can't still be annoyed about that. Jowan's escape seems small compared to the situation here. I'm glad my friend escaped from you.
I can only hope that someday Jowan gets what he deserves. But right now I have other pressing concerns.
What has become of the first enchanter?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
You should have fought them. For all your bluster, your Templars are just cowards. I would have done the same. You should have fought them.
They took us by surprise. We were prepared for one or two abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
Why don't you rally your men to kill them all? And you're still waiting here? Isn't that dangerous? What is your plan?
I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
You shut everyone in there, including innocent mages?
Not just mages, but my Templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What good will that do? The right of annulment? How can you think of annulling the entire circle?
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless, some must still be alive. Why wait? I could clean the tower out now. You're right. The abomination cannot be allowed to leave. There must be another way. It is unfortunate, but I see that you have little choice. The mages are not defenseless. Some must still be alive.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for survivors, but it was you who shut them in. If you're so sure, why wait for the rites of annulment? When did you send word to dinner room? I'll look
I
for
assure
survivors.
you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
Abana, Phenomena. Abominations cannot stand against me. I have confidence in my abilities. I should consider this more carefully. I must try. It's the right thing to do. I must try. It's the right thing to do.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
As you desire.
Lyrium dust. Is Colin here? Quartermaster.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
I'm sure it'll be over soon. Do you need help? Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Alright, let's trade. You have lots of lyrium. Ooh, maybe you have mage stuff. Come on, this is the place where mages be magin'. Oh, another backpack. You don't have the money for the backpack. It kind of sucks that they have these books so early on for 18 gold, because like there's no way I can ever have 18 gold at this point. Right? I hope that tome is around at some point somewhere. I can't afford it. I can't afford jack shit. Hopefully this is enough. I wonder if there's some sort of cheat that just gives you infinite money, which makes this okay. Alright, I want to talk to everybody. I want to talk to my crew, talk to the people out here. That guy is cowering.
My wounds! They burn! It's unbearable!
Have you ever seen an abomination? The sight will haunt me forever.
There's more shit I have to say to you.
Yes, was there something else you wanted?
How did the trouble start again?
As I said, I do not know. Perhaps you will find answers in the tower.
I have a few other
The
questions.
tower has been quiet for a while. I suppose I have time to answer your questions.
The Templar's docks. The Templar at the docks seem a little odd.
Carol, He's generally a good lad, but a little strange, yes. He should probably be in Denerim, but I could spare no one else.
How did you become a Templar?
My history does not concern you.
It
I am
does.
sure you have better things to do than pry into someone else's personal life.
It matters because I don't know if I should protect you or not. I don't know if I should care if you live or die. Because you kind of wanted to lock me away. Don't you feel guilty about wanting to slaughter everything?
Do not misunderstand. I do not want to do this. I do, however, see that the rite of annulment may be necessary. An unprepared village or town would be devastated should even one abomination chance upon it. We cannot allow it. And the mages, if any live, I do not know what they may have become. We may have to kill them to be certain.
I should go. What do you think?
At your service.
I'd like to discuss something
Well,
private.
we're not exactly alone. What did you have in mind?
I think we need to end this now. Well, we might die. I need to tell you how much I enjoy your company.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing. Given the circumstances, things could have been so much worse. I'm so grateful that you're you, instead of some other Grey Warden. That sounded better in my head. I just mean to say that I can't imagine having done this without you.
Thank you, Alistair. I feel the same way. Ha! You're so goofy. Hey, let's not go that far. I feel the same way.
Now we just need to be rid of that pesky archdemon, and everything will be back to normal, right?
It needs to stop doing that. I don't understand why it does that. It fills me with fear. Cause last time it did that, it was -4. It's Oh, he's interested in me. Morgan feels warm to me. 44, 30. I wonder if Morgan isn't dateable. He is neutral with me.
At your service.
I have questions.
Of course.
What was it like to be a Grey Warden with all the others?
I didn't know them for very long, but I guess it was longer than you. You never met them all, did you? They were quite a group. Actually, they felt like an extended family, since we were all cut off from our former lives. We also laughed more than you'd think. There was this one time... Well, you probably don't want to hear stories about men you didn't know.
No, I really do. I'm delaying going into the circle. No, I like to hear about them. Weren't there any women? Were there any elves amongst them? You're probably right. No, I'd like to hear about them.
There was one Grey Warden who came all the way from the Anderfels. What was his name? Gregor. He was a burly man with the biggest, fuzziest beard you've ever seen. And the man could drink. He drank all the time, but he never got drunk. Finally, we all made a pool to see just how many pints it would take to put him under the table.
Sounds like you had fun. That's disgusting. Just one of the boys, you see. Sounds like you had a lot of fun.
Sometimes. We were kin of a sort. All of us had gone through the joining, so we knew... Well, anyhow. It doesn't have to be deadly serious all the time. Anyhow, we never did find out. He said he'd drink a pint for every half pint that the rest of us drank. He was still going by the time the rest of us were passed out. I'm told that Duncan walked in later on and saw us all passed out from one end of the hall to the other, and Gregor still drinking. Duncan laughed until he nearly... Until...
A lot of people have died, Alistair. And a lot more will. I'm sorry, this must be hard for you. Not this again, aren't you, Dan? I'm sorry, this must be hard for you.
Yes, I suppose so. I thought I was done with this, but it just struck me that I have nothing to remember Duncan by. Nothing at all. There's no body, not even a token of his that I could take with me.
There's me!
That must sound really stupid to you.
You have memories of him? Not at all. Let's not talk about it. It certainly does. Not at all.
I just would have liked something of his to take with me, that's all. Well, there's no use in moaning about it, is there? He's gone. Let's just go.
Bro. Seriously, it only does it with him, and I don't understand why. Is that a glitch?
I have a thought.
Just the one? Oh? What's on your mind? Can't it wait? I have something... Oh? What's on your mind?
We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of. To the point. My mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter. It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the circle of magi in such disarray, it occurs to me that this might be the perfect time to recover the tome from their possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands.
What makes you think the mages still have this book? What do you want with this grimoire exactly? Why didn't you mention this earlier? And what's in it for me? Very well, I'll keep an eye out for it. We don't have time for scavenge. We're going to scavenge hunt. What makes you think the mages still have this book?
Flemeth is a sorceress of legend, is she not? And her grimoire would be more than a mere curiosity to mages that daren't even glance towards the places my mother has walked for eons. No doubt 'tis considered something dangerous, perhaps best locked away somewhere dark, yes? And if not, then at least I know it does not exist. But there is no harm in looking, surely?
What do you want with this grimoire exactly?
'Tis a book of spells, of the sort that Flemeth has dabbled with throughout her long life. Not the sort of thing that would benefit a mage such as yourself, perhaps, for you were taught a different path. I, however, was taught by my mother. I know a way around the wards my mother would have placed on such a tome. I know the language that she would have written it in. I would find such a tome most useful.
Useful in what way?
Useful in the way that it might increase my power. Useful in the way that I would become more useful to you. Does that not follow?
No, it does. Huh. Why didn't you mention this earlier?
I did not think of it earlier. Truly, Mother has assumed for a long time that the tome was lost forever. I only remembered it now after thinking what treasures might be found in the Circle of Magi's tower now in its condition.
And what's in it for me?
My eternal gratitude? At the very least, it shall enable me to help you more. Is that not worthwhile?
Very well. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Good. I am most interested to see its contents, should it be located. The grimoire is leather-bound and adorned with the symbol of a leafless tree, should you come across it. If not, however, then I shall simply put it out of my mind.
Yes?
What do you know of this place?
Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have not discovered its secrets yet.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Tell me a tale, Ileana.
All right. It is my job to spin yarns after all.
So everything else is again. Except for darkspawn.
Chantry law says it is man's pride that created the darkspawn. In ages past, and their pride, any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
Let's move on. Okay. Here we go for real. Major's Tower, 3 floors.
My wounds! They burn! It's unbearable!
Let's go save my people. You're like... Okay. Let's take this door by door, I guess.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, thank you.
Your wish?
Now that looked like a quest that popped up.
Yes, of course.
Find Flement's grimoire. Triple Morgan believes that it'll be in the circle on Major Tower and wants to look for it. She says it is brown leather and decorated with a symbol. Okay. Watch guard of the reaching. No, no, no. No, no, no. And stop asking. I'm not getting in trouble because of you again. I don't care what's in the basement, and neither do the senior magi. Everything is about Uldred and the upper floors. I don't know what you're digging up, but those tomes are way older than our lesson text. An apprentice shouldn't touch them. Ritual note. The threads burned before giant spear raised. He stands alone, so whispers are known false. Nolan. Scribble. Don't need him. Away new. Reaching. Okay. Where is Owain? Owain! My little elf friend. Colin! Those are the... Kelly, Cat. The religious one. Oh, this does not...
Well, all right.
A few pages from a diary.
Allow me. I could do that for you. How wonderful.
Okay. Alright. The spot. Maker's win, Darcy. I said I'd wait, but it's not just a disagreement. Aldrich set abominations loose. One was in my mentor's room. If you make it here, something in this spot may help you out. No point in hiding it from the senior mages now. And don't worry about Dinry's usual fee for moving his bed. He's dead. Apprentice man. So there's a spot. I need to move someone's bed? I can't close the door. Apprentices. She survived Ostagar.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us?
This was my home. I want to see what's happening to it. I told Gregor I would investigate the tower. So many questions. Warning of what? I told Gregor I would investigate the tower.
The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening?
No, they're waiting for reinforcements.
So Gregor thinks the circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
We waste time here when there are abominations to kill. The Irving survive as well? What happened here? What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
Duton, and you were sitting here this whole time? Leave it to me, I'll say the mages. So, what do you intend?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
Very well, I will help you. Maybe I don't want to. I want to see this place burn. But the Templars may attack at any moment. We must try to avoid needless slaughter. I disagree. Null limits is the only option. Very well, I will help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Then we should set off immediately. Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter says so. Will the children be safe here? I shall do this on my own. I need to consider this. Will the children be safe here?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
I suppose that could work.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
I was one of them. You could have been one of them if things were different. I've made my decision. We will help win. Why do you treat the circle with such scorn? Hold your tongue, you harpy. You will do as I say. You could have been one of them if things were different.
I could be here had my mother not shielded me from the Templars, so I am to show sympathy. My mother often said that things are the way they are because they could not have been any other way. I always questioned this. Do what you wish. I care not.
Thank you, Morgan. Your generosity knows no bounds, Morgan. Let's leave as soon as possible. Thank you, Morgan.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Try not to throw out your back. Have faith, we will not fail.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
I need to tell her. Okay. I can't have 3 mages. So, yeah, I'll take...
Yes.
Alistair. I need her to get into stuff. And I'll take Wynn. I have to take Wynn. Apparently I have to take Wynn. It was chosen for me. Wynn. What do you have? It's just a ring. Okay. I like how I can just put a ring on her and it means nothing. Alright, Wynn. Also, what's your... No? What's your skills, Wynn? Revival. Okay, Wynn. Stone Fist. Rock Armor. The caster hurls stone projectile that knocks down the target and inflicts nature damage, possibly shattering those that have been petrified or frozen solid. Friendly fire possible. Regeneration. Caster infuses an ally with beneficial energy, greatly accelerating health and regeneration for a short time. Rogue defense. The caster enhances an ally's aptitude in battle, granting bonus to attack. Here's aura. The caster sheathes an ally in an aura that completely shrugs off most missile attacks for a moderate duration. Okay. Wynn is not an attacker. Wynn is a healer.
Look after her, will you?
I will, don't worry. Who? She's only left to look after herself. You sound a little worried.
I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry.
Well, she's getting on in years? Not after what? Not after what?
I was on my way down to the library when I heard screaming, and a demon came around the corner. Its eyes were afire with evil. I was certain it was my death come upon me. I think I screamed. I was so afraid. And then Wynn was there, in front of me, shielding me. It was light and fire, blood and chaos. When it was over, the demon was dead, but Wynn wasn't moving either. I was so afraid she was... gone.
Well, she seems to have survived. She's probably just stunned. What happened then?
As I moved to help her, she stirred and coughed. I don't know what I would have done if she had died. For me.
That's good. I'm glad she survived. She just had the wind knocked out of her then. You probably shouldn't have survived without... You probably couldn't have survived without her. That's good. I'm glad she survived.
Just look after her, alright? She might be completely fine, but then again, maybe she didn't come away from that totally unharmed.
Don't worry, she'll be safe with me.
Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
I'm sorry that your homecoming has been marred. Still, it is good to see you back, and I am glad you survived Ostagar.
Was he the one who was talking about the different fraternities? I need to go. I was lucky to have escaped. Logain is to blame. He betrayed Galen. I would have died if I was in the thick of things. Now I'm just gonna tell him we might not live. Logain is to blame. He betrayed King Galen.
You heard about Logain. I would never have imagined the Terran a traitor.
How did you find out? I knew he was up to something. The minute I saw him. How did you find out?
Wynne was at Ostagar. She told us everything upon her return. But why speak of things past? Be careful in there, and stay safe. Good luck, and may the Maker turn his gaze on you.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, it's you. I remember you. The tower isn't how you remember it, is it?
I don't have time to shop. Hello, how have you been? No, I guess it isn't. Who are you? I don't remember you. Hello, how have you been?
All right, considering the circumstances. I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us.
No, don't say that. It's not true. You deserve to live just like anyone else.
Their swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker.
You're delirious. I don't want to talk to you. That's one way of putting it. Wouldn't it have been better if Andraste hadn't died at all?
Andraste only died because of man's foolishness and pride. We need to atone for this. We should let the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness.
You're a lot crazier than I remember. If you say so. The horror of this ordeal has unhinged you, I see. Babble to yourself somewhere else. You're disturbing me. If you say so.
I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
Are you okay? I mean, you were always a bit much.
I am ready.
Liliana. Can you get in here, Liliana? Wynne is in my party.
Yes? Is there something you wish to discuss? If not, we should hurry. Time is of the essence.
Can you tell me what about how this trouble started? Can you tell me more about Uldred? Do you know what we'll face in the tower? Tell me about yourself, Wynne. Can you tell me how all this trouble started?
Oh, a long story. It all started when I returned from Ostagar. I was at that ill-fated battle, and I survived, barely. I was in no state to travel, so I stayed at Ostagar to recuperate and help the wounded. Uldred, on the other hand, left for the tower almost immediately. When I finally returned here, I found that Uldred had all but convinced the Circle to join Loghain, the man who nearly destroyed us all. I cannot fault the Circle, though. Uldred had a persuasive argument, and how could they have known what happened in Ostagar?
What did Uldred say? Maybe Uldred had been in cahoots with Loghain all along? This doesn't tell me how the tower got overrun by demons. What did Uldred say?
The alliance with Loghain would have been to the Circle's advantage. According to Uldred, once Loghain was in power, he would order the Chantry to give us more freedom. Well, I told the first enchanter Irving what Loghain did on the battlefield. I revealed him for the traitorous bastard he is. Irving said he would take care of it. He called a meeting to confront Uldred. But something must have gone wrong. I emerged from my quarters when I heard the screams. They were coming from the meeting room, and it wasn't long before I saw the first abomination running down a mage. It deteriorated quickly then.
What caused the abominations? How did you find the children? What happened? What happened to Irving?
I do not know. I found Petra first, and we were trying to fight our way to the meeting room to help, but we came across Irving. He was fighting a terrifying abomination, and he told me to get as many as I could to safety. I had to obey. That was the last time I saw Irving.
So he might be dead now, or worse. Do you regret telling Irving about Logain? We should get going. Do you regret telling Irving about Logain?
A little. If I hadn't said anything, perhaps we would not be here now. But they needed to know the truth about Logain. What is done is done. Let us see if we can put things right.
Can you tell me more about Uldred?
I suppose you would not have had much contact with him. He never mentored the apprentices, never taught. He didn't seem to care much for the Circle, only his own advancement.
Doesn't mean he's responsible for this. Sounds like a thoroughly nasty person. That doesn't sound so bad. Doesn't sound so bad. I think you're just prejudiced. Sounds like a thoroughly him not caring about the Circle, I get that. If he's but he didn't care about little babies. Baby mages. Sounds like a thoroughly nasty person.
I'm sure Uldred has some redeeming qualities. He probably has a perfectly good reason for not displaying them.
Do you know what we will face in the tower?
You have seen the demons, haven't you? We will doubtless see more of those. But I fear the abominations more. They are no longer human, and are driven only by their lust for destruction.
We'll face them all head on over it. If we work together, we can survive. Abominations are not as dangerous as I am. Are you sure you're up for this win? We'll work together. We can survive.
I hope you're right.
Tell me about yourself, Win.
Right now? When lives are at stake?
Yes.
Perhaps we should leave that for later. Besides, what is the point of that? One should let one's actions speak for themselves, and let others form their own opinions.
Can you tell me how all this trouble started? And let's not waste any more time. Alright. Let's do that awesome save. I feel bad that I have not told her about the urban clause.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
What are you waiting for? Remove it. You did what you had to do, Win. Did it tire you out? Impressive for an old woman. Did it tire you out?
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I am ready. Destroy the barrier.
All right. Be on your guard.
I'm sorry, I thought there was going to be a fight happening. The thing I do have to say is I don't have ice powers. My powers are very much pyromancy. So these rage demons that are fire are going to be a tad problematic for me. Okay. Oh, you saved on your own. There's got to be a fight that happens in here. Oh, there it is. Okay, how many of them though? 1, 2. And they are mages. So I don't... Okay. I didn't even walk into the door. I can hide my UI! Sorry, I did not realize I could do that. Don't set my teammates on fire. Don't set my teammates on fire. I'm sorry, did they blow up?
And so I shall.
This is just not looking great.
Of course. One, two, three. First of all, don't know what I'm summoning. What did that quest say? Summoning sciences. You found a textbook of arcane summoning ritual. It would be unwise and altogether unsafe to engage in such exercises with the library in its present state. And I went and touched the button. Do I have the first half of a torn book? Second half of the torn book. The summoning sigil will ignite upon ritual initiation. If the order is incorrect, the ritual will reset. Exercise 1. Address the summoning font. Select the second passage from the Tome of Spirit Personages. Second shelf. Pass open hand through the first summoning flames. Select first flames. Exercise 2. Adjust the summoning font. Recite the Ruddercomb's uncommon calling first column support shelves. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of the statue of Magus Gorvish. Pass open hands through the second summoned flames. Exercise 3. Alert senior magi of lesson commencement. Address the summoning font. Recite the second passage of Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. Sealed text, third area. Trace the chosen sigil on the first area. Common table. Place the lock of hair between the pages of the Spiritorium. Etherealize right of the sealed text. Perform Callum's gesture, 2 fingers, at the statue of Magus Gorvish. Breathe on the dried hemlock in the novice phylactery. Second column support shelves. Pass open hands through the third summoning flames. God damn it. Why did I push the button? Nothing will happen if I don't do this stuff. But I assume a really awesome boss comes out that I kind of should want to fight. But I don't think it ended well for these guys. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, is there something in my books about them? Watchguard of the Reaching. I'm telling you guys, it's a test, like the summoning. Why else would lessons be canceled? And that outburst in the library with Uldred? An older tome fell to a page on the Reaching. I copied what I could before they pushed us out. Ritual note. A sword lowered to strike through and ground. You can't tell me I wasn't supposed to see that. It's too convenient. I'm looking for more. And you'd be smart to help. Gaunt. So I was hoping I get more info on... Oh, it's a demon! It'd be great if I could level up. Okay. Are you guys ready to rock and roll?
All right.
I'm sorry, what? That was so anticlimactic. I'm sorry. I was fighting a demon. I was going to like do something, not go out on one shot. Okay, I one-shotted a demon. I should have had some sort of cool scene for one-shotting a demon through a bookshelf. I sniped that fucker.
Lovely.
This is annoying!
I'm not the healer. Win could do it. Win got them. Can you not come for me like you're... Why do they have to explode? Is that hurting me? Okay. So all the stuff I need for this terrible summoning is here. Oh, but I think Wynn's gonna get mad at me. I think Alistair's gonna get mad at me. Morgan's gonna think it's metal. Alright. I'm going to try the summoning thing. Just to see. Just to see. If it's too scary, we'll never look at it again and pretend that it didn't happen. Okay, address the summoning font. Okay. Select the second passage from the tome of the spirit of personages, second shelf. Open hands through the first summoning flames. Okay. Where's the spirit of personages? In order to defeat the demons, I must summon a demon. Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright. What? A spirit hog. Okay, that was disturbing. Shall we keep going? Is it perhaps on the other side?
Well, all right.
A coin there. And... okay. I take it I'm really not supposed to do the third one. If I want to clean out the evil here, I gotta summon the evil here.
And so I shall.
Okay. I like how none of them are really questioning what I'm doing. No one's like, hey, that doesn't seem like a good idea.
Of course.
Now it's Aspirum something. Spiritum Ethellaris, is that it? Spiritum Ethellaris. I'm getting my steps in, that's for sure. Even the game's like, it's not safe to do this. But no, I'm interested to see what happens. I pass over your hands through the third. I hope I did it right.
Lovely.
Did I summon anything else? Nope, just this. I'ma move my... I don't think this is gonna work for this.
As you desire. Is that all you've got? You... Oh my!
Hey, experience points, you guys. He didn't even give me anything. You know, I'm actually extremely disappointed. All that effort. For what? I got something from the pig. I didn't even have to fight the pig. Why did I pull that up? Alright, what am I looking at? Actually, you know what? Can you guys? Liliana's on fire? Ugh. Can they open doors?
Your orders?
Oh, no, 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 no. You moved after I do the fire? Can you just wait? Rage demon. Yeah, attack me. Actually, are you going to heal? Okay, she is healing. It's gonna explode. Charged mitts. Ooh, plus 10% electricity damage. More armor. They give me more fatigue, but it increases my electrical damage. Yes, please. Oh, it's paused.
Well, all right.
Mr. Intricate. Apprentice's amulet. Small flawed lightning crystal. mystic side of power.
Of course.
Alright, well, I got that done. Okay. Well, before we go up, let's save. I have cool gloves that I should have equipped that and then saved. I'll make my electric powers cooler. Was there a difference? No. And I think my character has a complicated relationship with Irving. I don't think she wants him to die. This place is huge. Wait, where's my tranquil buddy?
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
What are you doing here? Owain? Who are you? What is this way? Owain?
Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember? I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Don't you want to get out of here? Why are you cleaning at a time like this? Aren't you afraid of the abominations? Don't you want to get out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
I'm glad you're alright, Owain. It seems safe enough for now. Haven't you come across any abominations? I'm glad you're alright, Owain.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Who?
Niall the mage. He came here with several others and took the litany of Adralo.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
It's just no. We'll be able to handle it. How's it worse? We'll be able to handle it.
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Okay. Owain. That's my dog. Do you have anything interesting? He doesn't seem to have found anything. Water stain? Okay.
Please do not draw attention to me. I would like to remain in one piece.
Okay, Owain, but Owain, can you leave? I'm glad he's okay. Alright. Now where's Colin and where's my elf friend? Okay, that's going back down the stairs. Okay. Can't use that door.
Dear gee, what's all the fuss?
So you're... Ooh. You guys got that in this one, right? I want to get this one.
As you desire.
I don't know what that is. I don't want to be inside of it. Give me your health point. I get so sad when I only have attack.
Please, please don't kill me.
Maker shows you mercy, Maleficar, for you will find none here. Tell me why I should spare your life. The people you killed don't want to die either. Tell me why I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching.
Enough self-pity. You'll die for your crime. Yes, I understand. I hated it too. But I never turned to forbidden magic. You should have expressed your concerns to the Chantry. What you've done will make things worse for future mages. What you've done will make things worse for future mages.
We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
Enough self-pity. And all you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic. And all you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
I think she would see Jowen in this, and she understands that she wanted to escape, and that some dude got in her head and, you know, messed with her. I will spare you. I will not help you escape.
Thank you.
The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
And no one gave a shit. No one was like, ah, you spared the blood mage.
And so I shall.
Oh, it's cute. Shock bomb, injury kit, lyrium potion, lesser elixir of grounding. Liliana, be a dear, please. Magic staff, enchant. It's better than I have. Nah. Really helpful. Okay. See, sometimes when I go to character, it doesn't show the stupid hat on my head. And then I go... and sometimes it does. But in this case, it's because I'm equipping stuff. Okay. Now I'm going to do a switcheroo. There you go. I don't know if Wynn's going to be staying in my party, but... or she's just a temporary person. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong place. That makes sense. Here you go, Wynn. Do you have gloves? Leather gloves? I did give you some leather gloves. There you go. You can wear that. So I won't catch you on fire. Okay. Here we go.
Of course.
Hunger abominations. I missed completely. Can they die quieter? I'm trying to like sneak into places. Liliana, you're gonna get so many experience points. Or not. No experience points. Oh, there's kind of a few of you in this room. How do they not know I'm here? Seriously. Out of curiosity, can I attack them through the door? Oh, my trap does not work through doors. Noted. Okay, that one's dead. Oh, or... I see Alistair's fine. He can take the heat.
That's a lot of blood.
Shouldn't you guys move? Are they gonna explode? No? Okay. I just kind of assume that they're going to explode, you know? Charm of Stillwater. Reduces hostility and 10 physical resistance. You're an Indomini. I thought I killed all of them in here. But you're just... here with your... your dude just... I'm gonna put that right there. Of course. Okay, cool, cool. And I got him through the wall. This closet seems to be trembling slightly. You can hear soft whimpering coming from inside it. Kick the door open. Hello? It's alright. You can come out now. Is someone in there? Just kick it open.
Please don't hurt me. I'm no one. I'm not important. I just don't want to die. Oh, Maker.
You're not going to die. Pull yourself together. It's alright. I didn't mean to frighten you. Pathetic fool. Why shouldn't I do away with you right now? It's alright. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Thank you. I suppose I can breathe easy now. Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden. At your service.
Hello, Godwin. I'm pleased to meet you. How did you end up in the closet? Keep your hands where I can see them. I don't trust you. How'd you end up in the closet?
There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
You can come with me. Sounds like a good idea. I've killed most of the demons, so you could escape. I've killed most of the demons. You could escape.
And go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens.
Very well. Take care.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
I'm breathing inside the closet. Open the door.
Oh, it's hard to remain quiet and hidden when you keep approaching me like this.
I'll be on my way then. You disappear into the closet. You know, Godwin will love you even if you're out of the closet. You don't have to go back in. This is a safe place. Were you able to... Did you try this one? $4 silver, 72 copper.
Aldrid's not here, is he? Keep your mouth shut and strike straight.
I was hoping I could hear more of your conversation.
And so I shall.
And the mage who can attack through walls and doorways. Oh. Oh.
You forced our hand. I never liked this part.
Did you summon a thing?
As you desire. Well, all right.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes, thank you, Liliana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Liliana, don't go mm-hmm. As if you could do it. Because you could, you did it.
As you like.
I know there's still bad guys. Plus fire resistance and plus 10% to healing effects received. Where's my tank? Yeah, let's give you this. Now, Lynn, you don't have anything, do you? Oh, you have this. I don't see too magic. Okay. I hope Wednesday is in my party. I've been putting too much effort into it. I'm like a healer, and it doesn't have to be me. I don't have to be the healer. I can just concentrate on attacking. I'm like backup healer. I heal if the healer goes down.
Lovely.
There's one right there. Alright, you guys got the mages. I'll take out the demon. We did that nice and efficiently. We can't go in this room yet. Can you even let me? Not possible to pick. want to leave that close. For Owen. Owen. Where are the bad guys? Where are they? A statue of Andraste defiled. There's a small glass phylactery in the base, somehow sealed with the otherwise solid stone carving. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within a vial. I'm gonna take it. The glass fractures at your touch. I thought it was a cool thing. Or my phylacteries and dinner. I wonder if I get a chance to destroy my phylactery. I'm gonna do that. If that's an option. Okay. Where am I?
As you desire.
Let's go ham on him. Doggy! My dog! How do I heal my dog? Yeah, I healed my dog instead of my party members. My dog is my party members. Win, what you doing? Win is attacking. Would you heal Win?
Is that
Win! Win!
Strike.
Is this dead Alistair? Oh, it takes so long. It takes so long to come back. We're gonna have to juggle. I have not been saving enough. I got complacent. I'm gonna have to do so much stuff over if I die.
Direct me.
Come and get it!
So... Oh no, it's... I died! Oh no! This isn't going well. This... As soon as Alistair is down, I kind of knew. Hi, Liliana. Well, first of all, Wynn, I need you to move, like, all the way over here.
Good to go! Make a preserver! You forced our hand! We must strike.
Wynn, in this case, we run. Run, Wynn. What's load game take me?
Ooh, you feel that? It's actually colder up here.
Alright, so this is right where we found Owain. Well, it is getting late. So I'll end the episode here and continue the Circle Tower in the next episode. And hopefully we won't die when we touch the thing. So yes. It's not great ending it on a losing note, but that enemy was super evil, and I knew that was going to happen as soon as Alistair went down. Now I know. Revive only Alistair. Only Alistair gets revived. Alright. Until then, see you next time.